This is NashvilleLou Live-to-Tape, November 12th, 2022. Playing Blockchain Brawlers, the new card strategy game from Tyranno Studios. This is version 1.3.22. And for a few days at least, if you have a Wax Cloud wallet, it's free to play. Go into room 1. Play to your heart's content. End up having 20 matches I put into one video. We'll see how that turns out. I'm not sure what the demand is for Blockchain Brawlers content, but I had a blast playing it and putting it all together. So we'll see. So it's a mystery opponent, just like yesterday. Again with a mystery opponent to start things off. Pair of twos, likely to fold here. Against a 3, I hate to fold against a 3, but a pair of twos is just not a good chance for me here. Pair of threes. So a tremendous start to the unnamed opponent. Pair of threes. You get 1 point to your power meter when you win a round. For every 3 or 1 that you play in that particular round that you win, you get additional 2. So power meter at 6. I'll go 6, 7. Against a 3, they're probably going to fold. I'll go with a bet of 1 and see if maybe I can get them to sneak in for a bet of 1 and I can break their meter. Nope. Quick fold for the unnamed opponent. So 1 point of damage delivered. My power meter moves 2 because they folded. The mystery opponent's power meter remains at 6. We go to round 3. Let's try 3-8. Against a 1. I know I've got it for sure. As long as I don't fold. With a bet of 1. Again, trying to break the meter. And again, a fold. Well, some pretty savvy play by my unnamed opponent. I'll deliver 2 points of damage. I'll get the boost of an extra 2 to my meter for the next round for having a 3 in my hand for 3 played in that round with that 3-8. 1 for winning the round, 2 for the 3. Power meter moves to 5. My opponent's power meter is at 6. I lead 24 to 22. They've got 5 cards. I've got 4 cards. 2-4 against a 4. I'm going to fold. It's a flex, a very well-timed flex. When you flex, your first card's higher than your second. It doubles your power meter for a one-time boost. So I took 12 damage there. I now trail 22 to 12. Their power meter's up to 9. 7-1. Speed airing. Against a 4 with a bet of 3. It's a fold. So I win the round. With a flex, that's 10 points of damage delivered, tying the match at 12. Power meter is going to go up to 8. 1 point for winning the round, 2 more for having a 1 in my hand. So the well-timed flex for me there. Let's go 6-7. They've got 6 cards here. Which I hate to do it. That's a flex. That'd be for the win. We'll go bet of 1. That's 7-7 or 7-8. They can be there. Bet of 2. That'd be enough to knock me out. I think they know that. So we'll fold. 7-8. So made the right move to fold that hand, as tough as it is to lay down 6-7 in that circumstance. Down to 3 health points. And lo and behold, a pair of 8s. Against a 1, they're probably going to fold this hand. Go bet a 1, maybe trap them. Can I break that meter of 10? It's a fold. So they'll look to reload their hand. The discard. I'll deliver 8 points of damage. They'll be down to 4 points of health. They lead 4-3. But they're going to have a revamped hand, and I'm going to need something here to go with a 6. It's not what I needed there. 5, 6. And this might be it. 7, a 4. Well, that's interesting. Be bold. Bet a 3. Well, it doesn't matter. They're going to go 3 anyway. Let's see what they got. That's 4-8. They win. 4-5. I win. Wow. Big rally. All right. Good game. Unnamed opponent. Sometimes it's tough to find the mouse amidst the confetti falling from the sky. So here we go, another mystery opponent for me. Pair of 2s, very likely to be folded here, especially against a 5. Five, 6, so I made the proper move by folding, only 1 point of damage. Only 1 additional point to the power meter for the mystery opponent, which leads 25-24. We'll go 4-8. Against a 6. Okay, I'll fold. To bet a 3. That could be a flex. Nope, 6-7. So I definitely made the right decision to fold there because that 13 combined with those 2 cards would have beaten the 12 there. With the shared deck of 32 cards, numbers 1 through 8, and there's 4 of them each. This pool is constantly regenerating, but you can fold something and get it right back to you. There's no counting cards or anything like that in this game. Let's see. I trailed 25-22. I'll go with a 6-8. Strong. Here was debating 6-3. Didn't. Should have in hindsight, but or maybe not. I mean, we'll see what they do with a 1 here. Go with a bet of 1. I anticipate a fold. It's a fold. So 6-8's a nice strong hand, but it only delivers 1 point of damage and only boosts my meter up to 2. As we go into round 4. Pair of 1s. Let's unload them. Against the 6. You're halfway tempted to stick in there to see if this might be where they'd be flexing. I actually will. It was a fold. Wow. They folded a 6. I have a pair of 1s. So like the extra 2 points for each one for my power meter for the next turn. Only 2 points of damage delivered, but no biggie. I'm guessing that was a flex and they didn't like the side of that 1 right there. Interesting. Tied at 22. Big boost to my power meter up to 7. Card selection is still abysmal, but you'll have that. Pair of 4s I can fold. I'll be to 6 cards if that happens. It's like a 1 or a 2, maybe not, but 2. I would lose the 2-7. I would lose the 2-8. I'd rather fold and get these. I'm just going to fold. As crazy as that might seem, that's what I'm going to do. Bet of 1. And the unnamed opponent, a pair of 2s. So 3 points of damage delivered, but no big boost to the power meter. Just the additional point for winning the round. I trail 22-19. Power meter moves to 4 for the unnamed opponent. My power meter remains strong at 7. Also, now that I'm at 6 cards against 5, if I decide I want to fold here, I can discard everything. 5-7. Maybe I won't need you on this particular round. Against a 4, I can be able to force a push. If nothing else, that would get them down to 1 health point left if we went to it on a bet of 3. They would deliver 12 points and leave me with 7 on my health meter. They went bet of 1. What do you think? They folded unless they got 4-8? They folded. So I deliver 7 points of damage, dropping them down to 15 health points. I'll gain 1 to my power meter, which will move to 8 as we head into round number 7. Yet at this point, boosting my power meter isn't nearly as important as protecting it. So I'll throw the pair of 3s out there just to do it. We'll see. It's a 6. Easy enough. Fold and get rid of everything. Out. Make sure you hit the discard button. Don't let time run out on you. 6-7, so 4 points of damage delivered. I'm glad it wasn't a flex. Especially a 6-3 or a 6-1. A flex with that power meter at 4 would have been more devastating. Instead, it just ties us up at 15. My power meter is at 8. Theirs is at 5. And I can play 7-8. Against a 3, they're probably going to fold here, which is okay. Go bet of 1. Maybe catch him on a bet of 1. Bet of 1. Got him. They're going to break their meter. Seven and 8 beats the 3 and the 7. Because neither side folded. The loser's meter got reset, and the loser on that play was the unnamed opponent. 15-7, power meter at 9. I can go 7-8. Unless that's an 8, I got the win locked. Wrap him. Wrap him up. 7-8. All right, so good game, unnamed opponent. And there we go, another match against a mystery opponent. $5-1. Against a 2, I'd like for them to fold, so I'll go with a bet of 3. I'll go with a bet of 1. They folded. So with the flex, it'll be 2 points of damage delivered because the flex doubles your power meter as a one-time thing. I'll get an extra point to my power meter for the next round for winning the round. I'll get 2 additional bonus points for having a 1 that I played in that previous round. You get that with a 1 or a 3. So you see my power meter now at 4. 25, 23. And I'll just fold here. My opponent's got 4 cards. I've got 3. That's the 5. Easy decision. 5-1. Good time to flex by my opponent. So that 1 played there on the win. The extra 2 points to their power meter. We're both at 4 on our power meters. Both have 23 points of health. Here in round number 3, we'll go 6-7. It's strong. Against a 1, I anticipate a fold. We'll see if maybe I can catch them on a bet of 1 and reset their meter. But it's a fold. Now lead 23-19. My opponent has 5 cards. I've got 4. 5 win. I'll probably fold, but this will be risky with a flex. Gets to 6. No big deal, I'll fold. It's a bet of 3 and it's a flex. So 8 points of damage delivered. Mystery opponent takes the lead 19 to 15. Their power meter moves to 5 as we head into round number 5. With the fold, I have 5 cards in my hand just like they do. 7-3. Bold play here with a flex. Against an 8. Folded. They went with a bet of 3. It was a pair of 8, so I made the right decision to fold. If I would have called, that would have been the match. 5 points of damage drops me down to 10 points of health. 19 to 10. The mystery opponent leads. Power meter is 6. For me, it's a power meter of 5. I can go 7-8. I've got 6 cards. They've got 5. It may go for a discard here. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if they did. As I was saying, still try the bet of 1. Maybe they'll go in on it. Maybe they'll probably fold. There's the fold. So I'll deliver 5 points of damage. I'll trim their lead to 14 to 10. I can sustain 1 round of damage as long as they don't flex. Do I save the 8 for the next round? No. Use it here. 3-8. If I got to fold, so be it. If that's a flex, that's the game. That's the match. Five, 7. 6 points of damage delivered. I'm down to 4 health points. But that 12 would have beaten my 11 there. Heading into round number 8. They lead 14 to 4. I can go 6-7. Against a 4, I'm anticipating a fold. I'll go the bet of 1. Oh, I got him with a bet of 1. That's going to bust their meter. It's a meter breaker. 6 points of damage, so they're down to 8 health points. That meter goes back to 1. Resets. Broken. My meter moves to 7. Going into round number 9. I trail 8 to 4, so it's an interesting little situation here. I'll throw in 4, 5. If they've got anything remotely competitive, I'll fold. Everything but the 7. 4. Still going to fold. Saving the 7. Power meter's at 1. Even if they flex, it only goes to 2. 4, 3. That's what it was. It's a flex. I'm going to boost the power meter for them up with the 3 in there, but that's less important now. Let's see. What can I pair with the 7? We can go 7-8. Unless they've got 8 and 8. That's going to be the win, I think. Or at least get them down to 1. A 3. Go bet of 1. Bet of 1. That's going to bust up their meter again. They're going to be down to 1 point of health left. I've got no less than 6-7 right here. Went down to the wire. I lead 2 to 1. And if this is a flex, though, they would beat me here. So I really do need to go with my best, what I got here, 6-7. Against a 2. That's going to be the match. I'm going to win. What a hard-fought match. They went with a bet of 1. It doesn't matter if they fold or if they call me on 3. Because because 8 of my power meters higher than that 1 for their health point. All right, good game. Another mystery opponent beaten. 3 for 3 thus far. Although you start getting excited about that, and that's when you go on a bit of a losing streak, I found. This game, it will humble you. Another unnamed opponent. So I'm not sure if I'm facing the same person every time or if it's a bevy of competitors. 6 and 6 is a pretty strong way to start. Against a 5. Let's see if I can prevent them from discarding by going in with just a bet of 1. Bet of 3. Oh, you know what, though? I shouldn't get cocky about this, thinking about it now. 5-8 would beat it. That's okay. It's round 1. I'll be riskier round 1. 5-7, so it's a push. We both deliver 3 points of damage. Both of our power meters will stay at 1 for the next round. Tied at 22. Two, 4. Against a 4, I'll fold. Bet a 3 from the mystery opponent. It was a flex. An unusual time to flex with a 4-2 there, but it worked. Delivered 2 points of damage. Their meter just moves up to 1 point for winning the round, though. Round 3, they lead 22 to 20. 8-1. Against a 6 with a bet of 3. They called me here, so unless they've got like 6-1 or 6-2, I got trouble. 6-7. So 6 points of damage incoming. My power meter remains at 1. Theirs moves to 3, their power meter. My opponent leads 22 to 14. 6-7. Against a 1, I'll go bet of 1, hoping they'll come in. Game in, so that's going to bust their meter. 6-7 is going to beat 1 in anything. So only 1 point of damage. It's only going to boost my meter up 1 point to 2, but it's going to reset my opponent's meter to 1. I trail 21 to 14. 2-4. I will fold. 2-4 against a 5. Give me 5 cards in my hand for the next round. 5-7, so just 1 point of damage and only 1 boost to the power meter for the next round for my opponent. 21-13, I trail. They've got 3 cards. I have 5. I could go 8 and 8 here. I'm going to go 6 and 8, though. Against a 1. They'll probably fold. We'll go in for a bet of 1. They folded. Not a surprise. Two points of damage delivered. My power meter moves to 3. There stays the 2. And to round 7. I trail 19 to 13. 6-8. Against a 1. Same old song and dance. I bet 1 and they fold. Spin kick, 3 points of damage. It's now 16 to 13 that I trail. I can go 7-8. Against a 6. We'll go bet of 3. Let's see what they do. Bet a 3. So I'm going to, again, break their power meter. And I'm going to have 12 points of damage I'll be delivering. They'll be down to 4 points of health. It's against a flex, but I had them beaten no matter what. I lead 13-4. Power meter's at 5. 5-7. Will this do? Against a 1. Yep, that's going to be the match. Nothing that my opponent can do at this point. He folded. They were kind of stuck there. Guess their only hope was that I was going to fold. Didn't happen. Good game. All right, here we go, taking on CountryCrypto. We'll open 6-7. I thought about 7-7. I'm gonna go 6-7. Against a 5. So that'd be at worst a push. Bet a 1. Bet a 3, which I will call. If it lets me. There we go. 5-1. It was a flex. So the proper decision by me to not fold. The showdown loss prevents CountryCrypto from folding, which would have provided a 4th card. Said it's 3 cards and 3 cards for both of us. Now I can go 6-7 here in round 2. Against a 7. Maybe he's got 7-7 or 7-8, but I don't think so. And a 3, so maybe. Maybe it's 7-8. Nope, 7-1 is a flex. So again, I prevent CountryCrypto from being able to gain a 4th card. And with the win, I prevent him from striking any damage. His power meter stays at 1. Mine moves to 3. I lead 25-16. Now the card option's a little bit less strong. Good time for a discard for me. Potentially. We'll see. Against a 6, sure. Pull that out. Six, 7. So only 1 point of damage delivered. The power meter only increases by 1 for CountryCrypto. We moved to round 4. I lead 24-16. Power meter for me at 3. Power meter for CountryCrypto is at 2. Go 5-8. Against a 4. Go bet a 1. Maybe trap on bet a 1 here. This could be a fold though. Nope, bet a 3. So I'll break the meter again for CountryCrypto. I'm going to inflict 9 points of damage. That's going to have CountryCrypto down to 7 points of health. With the elbow off the top, it's now 24-7. I lead CountryCrypto going into round 5. Power meter for me is at 4. CountryCrypto's power meter is at 1. Pair of 1s. Just a 7, I'll fold. It's a bet of 3 by CountryCrypto. It was a flex, but it's only an extra boost of 1 to the power meter. And the attack, 2 damage. Power meter moves to 2 by winning the round. You gain 1 point to your power meter for each round that you win in Blockchain Brawlers. 22-7. They've got 3 cards. It's CountryCrypto. I will fold here against the 5. It'll take even 6 cards. So the next turn, if I decide to fold, I'll be able to discard some or all of my hand. And get fresh replacements for the following round. 5-8, so a strong hand there for CountryCrypto. 2 points of damage. Power meter only gets an additional boost to 1 for the next round via the win. And it's now 20-7. I lead CountryCrypto, but now here I come with 6 cards. We'll go 6-7. If there's something ominous there, I can always fold my way out. Against the 6. I mean, that 6-8 could be trouble. Bet a 1. It's a bet a 3. Yes, confirm now. Discard. Quick. Let that time run out. You got to watch the clock when you're discarding. 6-7, we would have pushed. So that would have been the match. That wouldn't have win for me there. But that's okay. I think it was worth it, almost like it was insurance. 6-7 only boosts the power meter by 1 with the win of round 7. So power meter of 4 for both of us, but I lead 17-7, and now I've got 6-8. It's to 1, that's a likely fold. And only 3 cards there for CountryCrypto, and you can see the difference. A lot more options when you get fresh cards coming in, when you got twice as many as your opponent does as far as the slots go. And this will be for the match here. With a bet of 3. Look, sometimes you get the cards and sometimes you don't. Pretty tough draw there for CountryCrypto from the looks of it. So I get my revenge from a pair of losses yesterday to CountryCrypto. Good game. All right, here we go. Taking on Blockchain Pain. We'll start with 5-7. Pretty strong first pair to have out of the gate. Against a 5. With a bet of 3. This would lose to a 5-8. It would draw on a 5-7. It beats anything else. It's a bet of 2 from Blockchain Pain. So they're going to call me on 3 or they're going to fold. Bet of 3, so they called. Let's see what they got. 5-8. 13 beats 12. Blockchain Pain takes a 25-22 lead. Blockchain Pain will have a power meter of 2 here in round 2. 5-6. The setup and the slam. 2 cards you play in a given round. The setup's the first, the slam is the second. Against the 6, I will fold. A bet of 2 by Blockchain Pain. 6-8. So I made the right decision by folding. 2 points of damage delivered. Blockchain Pain's power meter moves to 3. We moved around 3. Blockchain Pain leads 25-20. 5-3. Gotta get creative. Against the 7, that's pretty strong. Problem is, if I go in on that, and that's 7-3, I still lose the round, even if it's a flex, because when you're both flexing, it comes down to the points. No fold. Bet of 2 by Blockchain Pain. 7-4, so it was a flex. 6 points of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 4 for winning the round. 25-14. 6-3. I got to get jump started here fast. How many high cards is Blockchain Pain going to catch today? 6-3. They had bet a 1. 6-4 or higher would beat me. They folded. Good. The flex is just an extra point of damage delivered for this round. The important part was winning with the 3. When you play a 3 or a 1 in a round and you win that round, you get an extra 2 points to your meter for each one, beginning with that following round. If the flex helps you in the moment, winning with the 1 or a 3 helps you the following round. Round 5, I trail 23-14, but I'm staring down a 7-8 there. I've got 5 cards. My opponent has 4 cards. Against a 5. We'll go bet a 1. See if Blockchain Pain might sneak in there. Just to see what I'm doing. I can catch him. Probably an outright fold. We'll bet a 2. So I'm going to reset their power meter. That'll be broken. Now I'm going to inflict 8 points of damage. That's going to take them down to 15 health points. Five one, so it was a flex. 8 points of damage delivered. The meter gets reset. That's the danger. When you've got a high power meter, you got to be able to protect it. And yet I still trail 15-14. Power meter at 5 for me. It's at 1 for Blockchain Pain. 6-8. Against a 5. We'll go bet a 3. That would be the match. It's a bet of 1 by Blockchain Pain. If they fold, they get an extra card for the next round, which is what they did. Five points of damage delivered on that particular shot. My power meter moves to 6. And for round 6, five eight's pretty nice. Could have tried throwing out low cards to fold, but if I got that, that's worth a shot, I think. Against the 6. Six eight would break my meter, but I think it's worth the risk. Bet a 3. That'd be the match if they call it, potentially. Or if they have enough, if they got a 6-8, then that would beat me for this round. They went bet a 2, which is interesting. They called. Let's see if it's 6-8. That's a big shift. 6-7. I'm going to win the match. So I'm going to deliver from my power meter at 6 and a bet of 3. It's going to be 18 points of damage. Which I've got to take my medicine first, apparently, and then they're going to... And then there we go for the ending shot. And that'll do it. Good game, Blockchain Pain. Here we go. A rematch with Blockchain Pain. We'll start bold with a 6-1. Flexing. First card higher than the second. Trying to win this first round with a 1 in my hand. When one played. If you play a 1 or a 3 and win a round, you get a boost of 2 to your power meter for the next round. Against a 5, I'll show strength with a bet of 3. The bet's not all that important. Both of us with a power meter at 1. Blockchain Pain, bet of 1. This would be a 5-1. They probably got me here with something legit. Like 5-7, something like that. 5-1. Oh, I win the round. How about that? Not expecting that to happen. What did Blockchain Pain think that I had to call me on 3? I don't understand that at all. Interesting. I'm not going to complain. Only 25-22, power meter at 4. Good hand to fold right here. 2-4, out. Against a 5. Where that's not so fun is when they play like a 1 or a 2 and you've already decided to fold strategically. You believe it's your best round to. So what I hope is this is like a 5 and a big card. That was like a 5-3 or 5-1. I mean, the concern isn't the power meter shot now. It's very minimal, relatively speaking. It's the power meter boost because you see exponentially how things go in this game. When you get a bet of 3 and you get that power meter difference. Even when there's a push, you can have a round that's a draw, but it's like a UFC fight. If you're up and you won every round and that final round judges call a draw, you're still going to win the match. Kind of that way of thinking, but also sort of not. 5-6, given that there are a lot of different factors with that. Against an 8, that's a pair of 8s, or that's a flex. You want to protect your meter, but you also don't want to be weak. Oh, I bet a 3. Did I get it in time? Oh, maybe fold. Well, let's see. What did I fold against? Wow. Okay. Lesson learned. Watch the clock. Stop running your mouth. Brutal. But I still very much in a competitive spot here. I trail 22-20. All right. 6-3. Look, I got 5 cards. They got 3. It's not the worst. It's a... Well, let's look at the power meter because Or was woe is meing over there, and I didn't really think it through. I need to pay better attention to this. Let's go bet a 3. Hope I can scare off Blockchain Pain. Bet a 1. In serious trouble if this gets called in all likelihood. It's a fold. It's come to fold. So the flex is 8 points of damage going that way, so not an insignificant amount. I win with a 3 late in the round, so I'll get the extra 2 points to go with the 1 point for winning the round as a boost to my power meter for the next round. So I'll be at 7 on my power meter. And I'll lead 20-14. I got 5 cards. They've got 3. I'll fold down here. They've got a power meter of 5, so I can't get complacent. I'm going to fold a pair of 2s against a 5. They went bet a 3. 5-8. So the solid play there by Blockchain Pain. Definitely the right time for me to fold. I mean, it's not any fun taking 5 points of damage. Opponent's power meter goes to 6, but here we are in a spot where I can go 6-6. If it looks troublesome, I can fold. And with 6 cards, once you reach that point you fold, you can discard everything. Or some of everything if you choose. But hopefully this will be enough to get me through at least win round 6. So I haven't to do that just yet. Against the 7, well, here we go. Out. With that shared pool of 32 cards, numbers 1 through 8. There's 4 of them each. There's a bet of 3 by Blockchain Pain. That would have been, had I called enough to beat me if they had enough to beat 6-6. If that was 7-7 or 7-8, then I made the right move. It was 7-8, so that was the right move. Now I trail 14-9. Opponent's power meter is at 7, just like mine. Here's what I got, 5-8. Against the 6. Go big. Bet a 3. Bet a 2 by Blockchain Pain. Bet a 3. Six, 7. So here's the case that you can tie and still lose. So we're both going to deal damage to each other that's going to put us below 0, but mine's going to be further below 0 because where I started this round health-wise. So I'm going to deliver 21 points of damage. You see -7 for them versus -12 for me in that health point blood drop looking thing there. Oh, the choke slam. You did the wrong one. What a botch. Messed up the photo op. My goodness, between me running my mouth and it folding for me. And losing because I would have won otherwise. I really would have. That's frustrating. That's on me. And here, this is the time to learn right now. Here we go, taking on Mace in your face. We'll go 4 and 4 to open against Mace. Insta 6, I'll fold. Put that extra card in my hand for the next round. 6-8. Solid opening hand there for Mace. 1 point of damage delivered. Power meter for Mace moves to 2. Good spot to go 6-3, a flex. My first card, my setup card, higher than my second card, the slam against a 1. Actually would prefer a fold here because that's, if they were to call me, they're going to win the round because a non-flexing hand always beats a flexing hand. But a 1 by Mace. There's a fold. Like, I'm to lay it down. 2 points of damage delivered with the power meter doubled with a flex. The important part, though, is I tend to harp on, is winning with that 3 in my hand. When you win with a 3 or a 1, play. It's in my hand, but played in that round. Then you get an extra 2 points to go with a 1 point for winning the round. You see I'm at now 4 on my power meter. Just discard. I probably should have just thrown it away, and I am. It's just gone 2-1, really. But I didn't do that, did I? They went bet a 3, 4, 7, so solid pair there for Mace, delivering 4 damage. Mace leads 23 to 22. Their power meter will be at 3 for this next round. Mine stays at 4, thanks to the fold. I'll have 5 cards. This is more like it. Should I go 6-8 or 7? I'm going to go 6-8. I mean, 7-8's stronger, but I'm going to save the 7. It's to 3. So I figure something like this might be awaiting me. But I didn't want to just hold on indefinitely. You wait too long, hold on to high cards, and this game's got a way of punishing you. At a 1, they folded, so they're going to get an extra card for their hand for the next round. I'll deliver 4 points of damage. My power meter's going to move to 5 for the next round. They'll have 5 cards. I'll have 5 cards. Hard to complain with 7-8. Against a 3. Power meter for me is at 5. For them is at 3, so they can't be just completely flippant about things. I would love to get them to come in for a bet of 1. I'm guessing they're going to fold. Bet of 1. That's going to break their meter. Very happy about that. I'm happy to deliver the 5 points of damage. 3-7 loses to 7-8. 22 to 14, I lead. Power meter for me now it's 6. Mace, it resets to 1. Five, 7. Insta 3. Go bet of 2. Let's see what they do. They went bet of 3, so this is going to be for the match here. My power meter at 6. So 18 points of damage delivered to Mace in your face. I get my win back from that last match that didn't go my way. All right, taking on Brichter. I'm not sure if that's the pronunciation. They don't give you pronouncers with the opponent's names in this game. We'll start with 6-8. Really good starting cards for me here. Really strong. Good is a relative thing, I guess. Against a 6. I'll go bet a 1 just to try and get them out of being able to discard. If they went all strong on bet a 3, they can fold. We'll take the same damage. And they'll get an extra card for the next round, which is what happens in Blockchain Brawlers when you fold. Bet a 3, so they called me here. I know it's at worst a push. All right, what am I waiting on here? Oh, bet a 3, yeah, that'll help. So against the flex, it was 3 points of damage delivered. No big impact on my power meter, though. Moves to 2. But again, I think the big thing for me was keeping Brichter from having 4 cards there. So as it is, I deliver 3 points of damage. We go 8-1. See what they do. See him up against the 5. Go bet a 3. Let's see what they do. They may call me here, and they'd probably have me beaten. Bet a 1. We'll see. Because if you're not flexing, and you know that an 8 and anything else is a flex and you're going to beat it, there's a reason you might want to go in. So to that end, a 7 is stronger for bluffing purposes than an 8. 5-8 certainly beats 8-1. Any way you slice it. So my power meter gets to reset. Theirs moves to 2. We're tied at 22 here in round 3. Neither of us have folded. 2-4. I'll fold against a 4. It's a bet of 2 for Brichter. 4-7. So 2 points of damage delivered, but it doesn't give the big boost to their power meter, only going up by 1 because of winning the round. Their meter's at 3, mine's at 1. I trail 22-20. We'll go 4 or 5 and see what they have here. Against a 1, I know it'd be at... Yeah, it'd be at worst a push. So that's 1-8. I'd be taking 6 more damage I'd be dishing out, but it's going to reset their meter. I'd love to give them a bet of 1. Have it not be an 8, but they folded. Only 1 point of damage delivered. It only boosts my power meter to 2. So, but when you have 4, 5, 4, 2, there are only so many options for you in a given round. All right, I trail 21-20. Pair of 6s. It's the 2. They're probably going to fold again. I'm going to see if I can get them to go in on a bet of 1. If I can trap them there. Nope, outright fold. I lead 20-19. My opponent has 5 cards. I have 4 cards. We'll have a power meter of 3. Against a 4, I'm going to fold. It's a bet of 3 from Brichter. Pair of 4s. So 3 points of damage delivered. Their meter moves to 4 for the next round. I now trail 19-17. We'll have 5 cards. 6-8's pretty strong. No flexing opportunity that makes sense for me with no 3 or 1 showing up here the last couple of hands. I mean, you can still do it. Doubling a 3 to 6 is nice, but to me, it's all about winning with that 1 or a 3 that makes a big difference. Breaking the power meter. If I can get them to go in on 1. Well, I finally get them one of these times. Fold. So that takes Brichter to 6 cards, which brings discarding into play for them. I lead 17-16. My power meter moves to 4. Theirs stays at 4, thanks to the fold. They've been protecting it. Four, 5. I had to think about it there. Nothing really great. How low do I want to go as far as trying to clear the queue a bit? Against an 8, I mean, that could be a flex of some sort, but I'm not going to chance it. I'm guessing that's pretty stout. 6 cards right there. Richter's been playing pretty tight. I'm going to fold. Bet of 2 by Brichter. There are 8s, so I made the right decision to fold. 4 points of damage. The meter only goes up 1 more to the next round, thanks to winning the round. So the power meter will be at 5. Mine stays at 4. Back and forth battle here. Brichter and Nashville Lou. So I can go 5-8, and if this looks ominous here, I can fold and get rid of everything. That's the advantage you gain when you have 6 cards in Blockchain Brawlers. But it's the same deal for Brichter. So I'd love to break the power meter. That's what I'm going for. Go bet a 1. Even on a push, it's not enough to knock me out, and it would reset their meter. And it'd be a worse to push. They folded. Wow. That's a reload time for Brichter. I leave 13 to 12. My power meter moves to 5. Theirs stays at 5. I'm just going to fold. I want to put my strongest card up front. Now, the reality is with that shared deck of 32 cards, that pool of 32, both players share. There's no guarantee that what I got rid of isn't going to just come right back to me. Equal odds, everything that's not in my opponent's hand. Into the round. 7-8, so it's the right move to fold, certainly. 5 points of damage delivered takes me down to 8 points, so I'm down by 4. As far as that goes, power meter will move to 6 for Brichter, and I get 6 fresh cards. 6-7. It's to 5. If they've got 5-8, that would be a push, but if I go, let's go bet a 1. Bet of 2. Enough to beat me, but not enough for me to beat them, which is interesting. If they flex, that's the match. So they got a bunch of... I move fast on that discard. When you decide late, you gotta fly. So if that's a flex, that's the win for Brichter, and it's not just straight up 6 points of damage. So I'm on the ropes. 12 to 2, Brichter has the lead. Power meter for me, though, protected at 5. There's a move to 7. Seven, 8. I'd rather try to break their meter than go for the outright win right now. Bet a 1. It's a fold. Good fold by Brichter. What can I say? So Brichter now leads 7 to 2. My power meter moves to 6. Theirs stays at 7. Let's see if 6-8 is going to be good enough here. Bet a 3. All right, they called me, so that's probably going to be it unless some real surprise is waiting there. 7-8, so they win. Heck of a match, though. Good win by Brichter. Well played. Here we go, taking on Snow and Surf. A couple of matches. Was it yesterday? The days start to run together after a while. Pair of 1s. Hate to fold against the 3, but I'm going to. Only thing that beats is a 3-2 or a 3-1. That card's number 1 through 8, and you got 32 of them total. 4 per number. 3-8. Solid starting hand for Snow and Surf. Power meter gets the big boost from having the 3 played in a winning round. The extra 2 to go with the 1 for winning round 1. They lead 25 to 24. 6-8. Against the 2, I figured they'd be throwing. That's why I didn't go 7-8. I thought, yeah. Slide chance of going on 1. They went on 1, so I just broke their meter. Wow. Slapped in the face. Resets the meter for Snow and Surf. Mine moves to 2. We're tied at 24. 7-8. Gets the 6. I will go bet of 1 just... Yeah, because going with a bet of 3 and getting them in versus just pinning them on 1. I'll go bet of 1 again. Bet of 3. Made it easy for me. So my 7-8 beats the 6-7. From Snow and Surf. 6 damage delivered. My power meter moves to 3. There stays at 1. Only 24 to 18. I'll get rid of these 4s here against the 6. I'll fold. I have 5 cards in my hand for the next round. They'll be at 3 because when you fold in Blockchain Brawlers, you get that extra space and an extra slot essentially in your hand as far as your cards go. So it's a big thing. $23 to 18. Power meter at 3 for me versus 2 for Snow and Surf. 6-7. Anticipate a fold. It's a fold. So 3 damage will drop Snow and Surf down to 15. Got 23 to 15 lead. My power meter moves to 4. There stays at 2 with a fold. Four, 5. Against the 3. Reckless here. In fact, it is reckless. This could be trouble. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should not have done that. A blunder on my end. So it breaks my meter. I should be much more careful than that. I could have been at 6 cards right now, but lesson learned. 3-7 on point for Snow and Surf. Power meter moves to 5 with that 3. That's pair of 6s against the 7. I go in on a bet of 3. There's so much that can go wrong. I don't want to do it. I hate to do it, but I got to fold. So right move to fold, obviously. A pair of 7s. 5 damage delivered. Snow and Surf now leads 15 to 12. Their power meter moves to 6. Mine stays at 1, but I'm now at 6 cards. 7-8. Maybe I can break the meter again. Against a 2. Guessing that's going to be a fold. It is. Bet of 1 trying to get him. They didn't go for it. It's only 1 point of damage delivered. My meter moves to 2. Snow and Surf leads 14 to 12. 5-6, and if it looks at all, probably if they flex here, I lose the match. There is that. It's a 5. All right, so a 5 and 8 straight up. Slap to the face, 14 to 6. Their power meter moves to 7, but I've got some stronger cards now. 7-8. They have 5 cards. Bet of 1 here. I know it's a strong 7-8, but I'd love to break that meter. Fold. Roll 12 to 6. Their meter's at 7. My power meter moves to 3. Got at least a pair of 6s for the next round. They're now at 6 cards. I could go pair of 6s, but I'm gonna really be pinned in. I'm gonna flex here. Let's go for it against the 7. That's probably the goods right there. I mean, 7-3 would beat me even. Yeah, I misplayed that with the power meter of 4. It was very reckless on me. That's gotta be a lesson learned. I'm gonna get. There you have it. Complete with a flower. Good game. Snow and Surf gets the win. All right, so I get my rematch now with Snow and Surf. Let's flex. Just a 7. Bet a 3. Well, let's see if we're both flexing or if they got something solid. Oh, they beat me with a better flex. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. A 7-3 losing to a 7-4. Wow. All right, so Snow and Surf leads 25-22, power meter at 2. Five, 6 against a 1. I'm going to anticipate a fold there. Go bet a 1 just in case. Fold. All right, so 24-22, Snow and Surf leads here in round 3. They got 4 cards. I have 3 cards. I'm going to likely fold here. So I'm hoping to see like a 6 or a 7 as their setup card, so it makes it more palatable to just fold like a 5. I'm perfectly content folding with a pair of 2s against the 5, even if they flex, and so be it. It's a flex. So a well-timed flex by Snow and Surf. 2 points of damage delivered. The power meter moves to 5. 24-18. The thing to keep in mind with Blockchain Brawlers is with your power meter, a savvy opponent will be protecting theirs, and so you can potentially go against that with riskier moves, thinking they're going to be folding and not calling because they got a big power meter to protect, especially against like a 7 here. I'm hoping they're going to fold this 3. I'm hoping this is just a throwaway hand for Snow and Surf. And it is a fold. So winning with that 3 played in the round is big because that's that extra boost to 2 to my power meter, along with the 1 for winning the round. 4 points of damage with the flex doubling my power meter. My power meter moves to 5. So it's a 2-point deficit for me with Snow and Surf. Both of us with a power meter at 5. They've got 5 cards. I've got 4. And I'm going to probably fold this 2 and 2. Against a 6, no doubt. Fold. 6 and 6, so 5 points of damage. Power meter is going to move to 6 for Snow and Surf. They lead 20-13. We both have 5 cards. See, I would almost rather go 6-3 than 8-3. I'm going to go 6-8 though. Just thinking out loud. They'd be a lot more sus at an 8 than a 7-8 would beat me. 7-7 would be a push, but I would lose to it on a bet of 3. Let's see. I'll go bet a 1. Let's see what they do. I'm gonna bet a 3. I hate to do it, but I gotta fold. If that's a flex, that would take me down to 1 health point, but this going to a bet of 3 wasn't an option. I knew they were playing strong. They're 7-8. So as tough as it was to lay down at 6-8, it was the right move. I'll be at 6 cards now in round 7. But their power meter's at 7, so with my health here, it's beyond precarious. Gotta flex. I gotta do something here. Just a 7. I'll go in strong, but this could be it. I'm hoping they're just trying to fold here. Nope. That's gonna do it. Got trounced. I mean, look what I had there. 1, a 2. Trio of 3s and a 5. But you make the best of it. Snow and Surf with that really well-timed flex, and that made the difference in the match. Good game. Snow and Surf wins again. Here we go again. Another match with Snow and Surf. Open with a pair of 7s. I thought about 7-1. It's the 5. Let's go bet a 1. Bet a 3. It's fine by me, so I will win round 1. They'll take 3 damage. They will not be able to get an extra card in their hand for the next round because they're not folding here. 5-8's pretty strong, but 7-7 stronger. 14 over 13. 25-22 I lead here in round number 2. 5-8. It's the 3. This time I'll go with a bet of 3. Let's see what they do. With bet of 3, so that's going to be 6 points of damage delivered. 3-8. Not enough against 5-8. Power meter for me moves to 4. I now lead 25-16. Without a pair of 1s. Be a good time for a flex for Snow and Surf, but I'm not going to test it. Not with a pair of 1s anyway. 6-7. So 1 point of damage, and just the 1 point for winning the round is a boost to the meter. The power meter of Snow and Surf, 24-16 I lead. 7-8. It's the 6. And that bet of 1 trick. See if I can get Snow and Surf to go in. Oh. So they'll have 4 cards in their hand for their next round. 3 points of damage delivered. My power meter moves to 4. 24-13. 7-8 again. It's the 5 again. Just a bet of 1 here. See if I can lure them in. Bet of 3. And that's the nice thing you'll have sometimes when you use this approach. Your opponent will go in real big, and then you can just call them. And I know it'll be delivering 12 points of damage. They'll be down to 1 point of health. Their power meter is going to be at 1. I'll lead 24-1. I'll be in a real good spot. But sometimes you get the cards. Like, you look like a genius when that happens. So when those opportunities come along, I will gladly take them. But it's not over yet. You got 1 point health left in this game, and you still have an opportunity. 2-4. I mean, to the point I don't want to just be flipping about here at the end because I've seen things go real wild, real fast in this game. Fold. I mean, only 1 point of health there for them, so I mean, they're in a really tough spot. They went with a bet of 3. Four or 5. So only 1 point of damage. Or did they fold? No, we have to have 5 cards here, round 7. Oh, let's go 6-7. Let's see. It's the 6. I mean, if that's 6-8, then so be it. It's a flex, so that's the match. Like the victory here over Snow and Surf. There's the flower, and that's the match. And again, a battle with Snow and Surf. We'll go 6-1. We'll flex to open this time. Against a 6. Bet a 3. Bet a 3, so they're probably going to win this first round. Six, 7. So a strong pair to start off with there for Snow and Surf. 3 points of damage delivered. Their power meter moves to 2. Nearly 25 to 22. Let's see if a pair of 5s. Maybe they'll be going for a fold here. It's nice we get like a mid-level pair in there. Go against the 6. I don't like that. Out. Could be a flex. It'd be a great time for a flex, but I'm not going to push it. 6, 7. Power meter moves to 3 for Snow and Surf. They lead 25 to 20. Maybe 6-8 will get me on track. Against a 6. Bet a 1. Come on. Bet a 3. Okay, that's going to reset their meter. That breaks the 3. Bet a 3. Just 3 points of damage delivered. It'll only boost my meter to 2, but it was a push anyway, so my meter would have been a reset even if I weren't at 1. That's one advantage when you're down. There's nowhere to go but up from a power meter of 1. I did take some damage there. I'm now down 22 to 11. Both of us now have meters at 1, 5, 6. Let's push it. It's the 5. They went bet a 3. I went bet a 3. It's a push. This does not help me, though, because I'm going to be a lot closer to 0 than they are. 19 to 8 is going to be the score going into round 5. Our power meters will both remain at 1. That's what happens in this situation. Both players are at 1 on their power meter, and they push in a showdown. Against the 7, there's no doubt about it. This could be a flex, but this is not the time to push it on that. 7-7. So 1 point of damage delivered. Snow and Surf's power meter moves up to 2. We go to round 5. Let's see if I can get a flex here. 7-3. It's not the flex, it's the important part. It's winning with the 3. To 4. Go bet a 3. And they fold it, so I win with a 3. Our power meter the next turn will be at 4. They'll take 2 points of damage here. Lead is now trimmed to 17 to 7. Their power meter at 2, mine at 4. I've got 5 cards, they've got 4. Four, 5. Fold against the 7. That'll give me 6 cards for the next round. I'll be in a position to potentially discard. 7-8. Pretty strong hand there for Snow and Surf. 2 points of damage delivered. The power meter moves to 3. Mine stays at 4. These cards are terrible. If I'm not feeling it on the 6-3, I'll be able to fold and get rid of them all. Although if this is a flex, I would lose. So if that's a flex, that'd be the match. Because that'd be 3 points on the power meter multiplied by 2 to 6. And I got 5 health points left. They went bet a 3. 7-7. So I made the right move to fold. The mash continues. I'm down to 2 health points. And now I've got 6 fresh cards coming in. I'm hoping they'll be looking to fold here. This is really not that good of a spot. 7-3. It's a flex, but I think that's my only move at this point. I've got to do something right now. I mean, with these cards, tough draw. But you wouldn't be too good coming back from the shared pool. All right. Bet a 3. You want them to go away. You don't want them to call. That would be the match if Snow and Surf were to call here. Well, that's going to be the match. Oh, losing to a pair of 1s. Wow. That's how it works in this game. So I was flexing there. Well, good game. Snow and Surf, the winner. Here we go again. Another match with Snow and Surf. Five-three. I'll fold against the 7. They went with a bet of 3. 7-8. So pretty strong start for Snow and Surf. Made the right move, laying down the 5-3 flex. But again, be bold early. This game will often reward you. See what happens with 4-8. Against a 6. We'll bet a 3. Bet a 3. This could be trouble here. 6-6 would be a push. Anything higher than 6 here would be a win for Snow and Surf. 6 and 6, so the push, but there'll be an additional 3 points coming my way, more than what I'm sending theirs. 3 damage that way, 6 damage mine. It will reset their power meter, though. And they'll lead 22-18 going into round number 3. Pair of 2s, they're showing a 6. Easy fold. Be a good time for a 6-3 or 6-1 flex here. 6-7. 1 point of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 2 for Snow and Surf. They lead 22-17. 6-8. I've got 5 cards. They've got 3. Against a 6. We'll go bet a 1. Bet a 3. This is going to reset their meter. I'm going to deliver 3 damage. My meter is going to move to 2 for round number 5. That's pretty solid to go in there at 6-7. Maybe I should have just assumed that they didn't have an 8. That would have been a push. So luckily I didn't have to worry about that side of it. My meter stays at 2. They trail 19-17. It's to 1. Bet a 3. They folded. A little bit of a risk there. With a flex, I will deliver 4 points of damage. Winning with a 3 played in that round means an extra 2 points to my meter to go with a 1 point I'll gain for winning the round. So from 2 to 5 on my power meter going into the next round. Round 6. I lead now 17-15. Power meter at 5. Opponent's power meter at 1. I got 5 cards. They've got 4. Go bet a 3 because that would win me the match. It would reset my meter so it doesn't. I want to just go in for 1. Bet a 3. They folded. It's the right play to fold. Costing the match otherwise. Now leads 17-10. Power meter for me moves to 6. There stays at 1. Throwaway hand here. 1-2. Missed a 7. My power meter at 6, and there's a 1. Wouldn't surprise me to see a 7-3, 7-1 is a flex, but just a 7-5. So no big boost to the power meter. It does give them 2 damage delivered there instead of 1. I lead 15-10. Power meter 5 or 6 for me, 2 for them. I thought the pair of 4s, and if I don't like it, I'll fold everything but the 7. I don't like it. So guess what? Holding everything but the 7. Look over the cards you want to get rid of. You leave the ones you want to keep alone to make sure the time doesn't run out on you. So a full there, the 7 out there. 7-8. They played pretty tight. That's not an insult, by the way. They beat me 3 of the last 4, or 3 other 4 matches today. All right, so pretty nice selection here, I'd say. I lead 13 to 10, 7-8. Power meter at 6. So I think he was on his bet of 2. Although I'd take him on 1 if they'd go for it, just to get him knocked back down to that power meter. So they folded. So at 6 damage, my power meter moves to 7 for the next round. I lead 13 to 4. I'll have at least a 6 if I want to go for that higher. Let's see, I'll go 6-7. If I don't like it, then I'll fold. At least give it a chase, though. Against a 6, so that's going to give me the match. I know I've got it for sure. So bet a 3, so I don't have to be paranoid that I've forgotten to hit the right button in time. They don't always notify you as clearly as I would like. They're getting there, though. This game is working well. It's so much fun to play and live stream. Although in this case, this is just live to tape. So bet a 3. Oh, I did this. It's not going to do the move. It picks the finisher for you here. 21 damage, and I get the victory there over Snow and Surf. Good game. All right, here we go. Taking on Nemo. We'll open with 4-7. Against a 4. Go bet a 3. Bet big. I would lose to a 4-8. A 4-7 would be a push. Anything else would be a win. Bet a 3. We'll see what Nemo has. Pair of 4s, so I win round 1. This is the bet of 3 with power meter at 1. 3 damage delivered. I lead 25 to 22 after round 1. Both players with 3 cards. Let's flex. 7-1. Against a 6. Go bet a 3. Folded. So very nice for me. It doubles the power meter for the moment to 4, so 4 points of damage delivered. For the next round, I'll get 1 boost to my power meter for winning the round, additional 2-point boost for winning with a 1 or a 3 played that round. So my power meter will be at 5 going into round 3, leading 25 to 18 over Nemo. 2-4. Play on folding. Hate to fold against the 3, but I'm willing to do it. Big power meter. Up against the 1. Nemo's going to get a nice power meter boost. That's what I'm up against here. It'd be poor risk reward to try and chase flex. So even though I would have won, it would have been a big risk for me. And as a result, Nemo, recognizing that situation, playing a really nice pair right there. The 3-1, it's not just the 2 points of damage delivered. It's now lead 23 to 18, but it's that power meter boost. Actually, it's 6 now for Nemo. Speaking of 6, let's try 6-8 with the 4 cards against a 2. Go bet of 1. They're probably going to fold. Yep, it's a fold for Nemo. So I'll deliver 5 points of damage. My power meter will move to 6 for the next round. Nemo will have 5 cards. I'll have 4 cards. Pair of 1s. Against a 7, a fold. It's a bet of 3 by Nemo. I'm guessing that's something pretty strong. Pair of 7s. So 6 points of damage delivered. Power meter moves to 7 for Nemo. Going into round 6. I lead 17 to 13. 5-7. Just thinking about a flex, but I don't know. It's tough. I would lose to 5-8. I'll go in on it. Bet a 1. Bet a 3. Let's go. $5-7 a push. Now this is interesting. So it's -5 for Nemo. 21 coming my way, be -4 for me. I'm going to win with a lower negative number, I believe. That's the projected finish. And it's going to be, I believe, a victory for me here with -4 as opposed to Nemo with -5. It doesn't get much closer than that. Blockchain Brawlers. Good game, Nemo. And it's a rematch with Nemo. Let's try 6-3 and see what happens. Against a 4. We'll go bet a 3. Bet of 2. If that's 4-3 or lower, I'll win the hand. Otherwise, I'll lose because a flexing hand always loses to a non-flexing hand. Bet a 3, so I'm probably going to lose this first hand. Nope. It was flex as well for Nemo, so I win. 3 points of damage delivered. More importantly, winning with a 3 played in the round. For each 1 or 3 play in a round that you win, you gain 2 points to your meter for the next turn. So my power meter at 4 to go with a 1 point gain from winning round 1. Here we are, round 2. I'm up by 3. We'll go 5-7. Let's see what Nemo has. Against a 1. I'll go bet of 1. I'm anticipating a discard, but in case Nemo goes in for 1, I can prevent the fold, I should say. I'm saying discard, but I mean to say fold. When you lay down your hand, you get an extra card for your next hand. When you get to 6 cards, you can potentially discard. That's a little bit later in a given match. All right, good one to fold here at 2-3. I'll just do it backwards just to see what Nemo does. I'm not going to actually play this 3-2. Against a 4, a fold. So I'll have 4 cards for my next round, just like Nemo does. Nemo with a 4. Let's see what the other card is. 4-1, a good time for a flex. Particularly playing the 1 in that round. So just like I got that boost from winning in round 1, it's a win with a 1 there for Nemo. So I lead by 5. My power meter is 5. Nemo's is at 4. 4 or 5 isn't great. I'm going to throw that up here to fold. It'll put me at 5 cards for the next round. Bet of 2 by Nemo. Now we're to the point now where a flex can really start to hurt. It is a flex. Your first card is higher than your second. You double your power meter, the damage caused for that round. A one-time double. Power meter for Nemo moves to 5. Nemo leads 18-15. $6-1. Let's see what Nemo does. It's an 8. I'm going to fold here. We'll see. That could be a flex, and I'll regret folding. But the problem, though, is with a 6-1, if that's 8-1, it's pair 8. So I did the right thing to lay down. It felt like that's what it was, but you never know for sure. All right, Nemo's power meter moves to 6. Mine's at 5. I do trail 18-10. I've got 5 cards. Right, let's get it right. 6 cards, 5-7 to be played here. Against the 6. If that's a flex, I'll lose the match if I fold. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Discard everything and hope that's not a flex. If that's a flex, that's the match. Because that would double the power meter to 12 and my health points are at 10. Flex for the win. Wow, nice play by Nemo. Good job. Good game, Nemo. A third match with Nemo. $6-1. Let's flex. Against a 6. Let's go bet a 3. Bet a 3. Not a great start for me here. This is going to really hurt if it's 6-3 opposite me. 6-2. So they win. They don't get the power meter boost that I would have for having the 1. When you have a 1 or a 3 played in a round that you win, you get an extra 2 to your power meter for the following round. But you get the 1 boost to your meter when you win a round. So power meter of 2 for Nemo. Mine's at 1. Okay. 1-2. Just dump it here. Hate the falls against the 3. Hate it. Hate it. I'm going to. Flex. Well-timed flex by Nemo, winning with a 3 played in that round. My goodness. Power meter of 5. 7-3. Anticipate a fold coming up here for Nemo. Gotta do something to get back into it. Just a 5. And a 3. I got called. So if this isn't a flex, I'm in trouble. It was a flex. I win the round. It breaks Nemo's power meter as well. How about that? When both players are flexing, it goes to the points. Look at that shift. I'm down by 4, but my power meter's at 4. Nemo's power meter is at 1. 7-8. See, against a 3. I'm guessing that's a throwaway hand there. I'll go bet a 3. They went bet a 2, which is interesting. They went bet a 3. So I'm going to be able to unleash 12 points of damage with this 7-8. It's against a 3-1 flex. Now lead 18-10. Power meter at 5. Power meter for Nemo remains at 1. I'm going to fold the 1-2 against a 5. Protects my power meter. You fold in Blockchain Brawlers, your power meter does not get reset. Protected for that next round. 5-8, so just 1 point of damage delivered and 1 boost to the power meter for the next round. Lead is trimmed to 17-10. I can come in here now with a 6-8. Only 3 cards for Nemo. Against 3. Go bet of 1. Let's see what that does. Bet of 3. This will be for the match. I'm going to win it. So this will be 15 points of damage delivered to win the match. And there it is. All right, good game, Nemo. I think that's going to be a good place to close it up for this particular day of tapings. NashvilleLou Live-to-Tape, playing the new game Blockchain Brawlers from Tyranno Studios. I love playing this game. It's so much fun. It's so much fun playing against other people. And soon we'll be back to live streaming with this game. We're going to really have some fun with it, I expect. So that's it for this broadcast. NashvilleLou Live-to-Tape. I'm Lou Pickney. Thanks for watching. See you next time.